Chat, what is good? What is good? Hold on, I need to get my chart up immediately. We're about to have the FOMC, the first news release. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's just watch this real quick. We got 15 seconds. How we doing? Welcome, ASFX TV. What's up? FOMC is about to happen. You guys know we always do the stream at 2 p.m. on FOMC because it just wouldn't make sense to do 1 p.m. Okay, I'm already green on the day. I am flat at the moment. Let's see what happens here. 2 o'clock and boom. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa. Bro. Oh my God. Okay, let's watch. That was an intense move. Personally, I want to see us come down and fill the new week opening gap. That's what I want to see. This is sketchy, man. Oh my God. We're about to rip. Yo. Oh my goodness. What up, Dino Trader? What's up, Mike? What up, James? We trading FOMC? Bro, come on. You know it. We're always trading FOMC. I believe JB should be with us shortly as well. Dude, that was insane. Chat, I'm flat because I've had an amazing day today. Pre-FOMC. I want to go over everything. And we got James here. Yo. What's up, brother?
What's up? I'm just setting this up to my accounts here.
Okay, wait. I'll be right back, James. I'm sorry. Can you just talk for a second?
Yeah, all good. Yeah, so I've had 2 out of 3 winning trades today. We can go over them when Zach's back. But yeah, been a pretty solid day on my side. And then, yeah, oh my goodness, we are selling off here. Why does Zach say he's on the 5 minutes? Yeah, but we're still trading within a range. So I still think it's a pretty difficult trade right now, at least on NQ. I see Zach's in the new spot. But yeah, let's see who's in the chat on ASFX TV. Okay. Let's get that up there. But yeah, Zach, I was just saying I had 3 trades today, 2 all short and two winning trades. So nice. I can go over that. I'll get my screen up. But
there's for the win, bro. Yeah, I took shorts too. Yo, James, I think I could technically take a payout on this E8 account too.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna yet. I don't know.
We're molting right now. We're taking our previous day's lows. That's the target that I was looking for actually all morning.
Same here. Well, I'm just looking for that new week opening gap in general. Which
which would be at 29,720, right? Basically.
Yeah. Look at all these trades I took today, bro.
On the E8, how much do you have to make to take a payout on the E8? I think they changed the rule or something. You can take.
Dude, you can take out literally anything. Like you can make $1,000, take it out, but you leave yourself like no drawdown. That's the thing. So right now my account is almost up $4,000. So if I get it to 4,000, I could take out 2. But then I'd leave myself only $2,000 of drawdown. But it's part of
yeah. So then you would mess up the drawdown bit. You would mess up the drawdown basically.
Yeah. So I'm deciding what I want to do. I think maybe 6,000 and then take out 3 would be cool. But also, I'm like, bro, I'm pretty close to some payouts on Apex and Top One futures. So I'm kind of thinking like, what if I just take out 2 here and then do the rest of my payouts? It's still going to be an amazing month. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I'm so happy to see this thing sell off like this. This is what I'm talking about.
That gap I was speaking about, I mean, it looked pretty solid as well.
Yeah, here, I could pull up my.
Let me get my screen up.
Yeah, get your screen up too. I'm going to show my executions real quick.
Wow, we are selling off here across all the indexes.
Yep. We took 1 trade all day. I haven't touched it since, but I'll show you the trade. It's a beauty, man, right there. That's the sell that we took.
Nice.
Yeah. Sold the top here after this sweep. I've been short biased all day. I was not getting induced into longs. So
yeah. You know what I was looking at? You know that TradeZilla has that new Zilla AI feature. So I was having a look at it going through the weekends. Like I'm only day trading the NASDAQ and DAX. I'm obviously still going to do my swing trading side of things, but I'm only going to be day trading NQ and DAX. That's what's been working for me, you know?
Yeah, sure.
But yeah, my 3 trades. Well, this is on NQ. This is a 200, almost 300 point candle right now. So my trades, first trade, yeah, I got short just at the open, scalped it for about 40, 48, 49 points. I was just liking the draw to previous days lows. See, I'm even speaking RCT now, Zach. What are you doing to me? And then NQ, I took a second short over here off the opening range low, ended up taking the loss on that. I cut it halfway towards my stop, but I took it with less size. And then I got a third trade on NQ at the close of the New York session VWAP off the highs. I probably should have shorted higher, but I got it there for about 70 points. I almost bottom ticked it there before it ended up coming back. And then it had that news and then shoved down, but I was already out. Nice. So yeah, that's kind of been my my day today so far, bro. Those 3 trades, and then I've got some swing trades running in the background that I can maybe speak about too. But from the day trading side of things, because I know that's what people are here for, those are my trades today. And you can see every single one of them. Also, something that's been helping me. Oh my goodness, we are.
Dude, I'm feeling a little bit of FOMO because I'm like, oh, I could have added a little more profit.
Wow, bro, we are down 400 points. Oh my goodness, bro, what the hell?
I mean, bro, new week
opening to that gap 720, bro.
I said this on Monday. I said my take is that we absolutely fill this new week opening gap before the end of the week. It just was like it's too wide open. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what she said. But yes, I agree with you. Like it was such a massive gap, and also if you just have a look at so 2 things I want to point out what helped me with the shorts today. First and foremost, and just for you guys on Zach, you got your liquidity, your RCT concepts, and this is why there's no wrong or right way to trade, right? Mm-hmm. There's managing risk and taking good entries based on what you determine an entry. But we are trading underneath that weekly open VWAP. So you can see the weekly open is over there where we gapped up. Extended market hours, we're trading underneath that. And then second of all, today while I was looking for the shorts is on edge fill. The first hour today was red. And year to date, if you look at NQ year to date, we can see let's go to opening candle continuation. Okay, year to date on NQ, if the first hour is bearish, so bearish 72% of the time will close underneath the open price as a bearish closing day. Vice versa for the long 76% of the time. So you can see the first hour over here today was bearish. You can see it shows me there's the opening candle continuation indicator, and it's showing red. What's interesting is ES is actually green today. You can see ES was actually green today. But that's, I think, why NQ was actually printing a lot more on, was showing more relative weakness as well. But for me, I was looking at my data on TradeZilla AI. I've made 110K year to date, Zach. In terms of prop firm accounts, obviously not. I've got 55K in payouts, but I think it's 70K or 68K of that is on the DAX and NQ, pretty evenly split. So I'm only going to be day trading those, and then I'll swing trade the rest.
Nice, dude. Wait, so the 70K is on personal capital?
No. I'm saying only prop firms right now. Okay, I've made 100 because I only put prop firms into TradeZilla. I've made 100K on prop firm accounts, and 55 of that I've taken out as payouts because not every single dollar. Every single dollar that you make is yours.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah, and then basically on that 110K, 70K of it is from the DAX and NQ, day trading it. So I'm just going to stick to that for the day trades, and then I'll swing trade the rest. I'm actually still in the swing trade short on pound dollar, which seems to be working very, very well right now. There we go. We have actually hit my TP. There we go.
Let's go.
There you go. So like, I'm not even looking at it because it's a swing trade. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, dude. Yeah, 100%.
And I entered this one yesterday at 4 p.m. I did post it on Twitter as well, so anyone that follows me could probably got a signal there.
Oh, bro, you weren't on stream on Monday, so you didn't see. But yes. I actually took a swing position. I'm gonna go to the 15-minute, or I'll go to the hour. Yeah, bring it up. Look at this, dude. So I took this swing position on NASDAQ on Killzone, saying we're going to come fill the new week opening gap. So you can see the executions here where I took that sell, dealt with a bunch of chop the overnight, though, TP'd there, and then we took our other shorts here. But everything was based around this higher time frame idea that we're going to come for the new week opening gap, and that's the draw. And I'm not going to get caught up looking for all these other things. Like even on my day trading, if I could frame my day trading around some higher time frame context in terms of directional bias, what I think the market, where I think the market is going, not just like, what is it doing? Oh, I'm going to buy because it's going up. No, why do I think it's going somewhere? And that's what it's all about, man. I'm really, dude, I'm looking at E8s. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about the payout policy. If anyone who still trades, let me
check it out.
They're saying I can payout. They're saying your payout 3,000. If I could request 3K right now, I would do it. But I'm pretty sure.
Then you mess up your balance, right?
Max. Oh no. See, there we go. Yeah, I could get about 2,000 right now.
How much? Where does it say that? Where does it say the max?
Right there. I just clicked on max.
Okay.
Because that's half of 3
your profits. Okay, so it's 50% every single time you take a payout, basically.
Yeah, and bro, I just wish it was static drawdown though, the way it's advertised. It's not. The drawdown is
because then after the payout on the eval stage it is, but then after the payout it comes up to starting balance.
Yeah, bro. Like I'm a little like, come on, it's not really static, but it is what it is. So I don't know, bro. We're gonna see. Like I could take $2,000 out right now, but at this point, it's like, why do I don't need to take out $2,000. Maybe take out 4. We'll see. I would like to keep this account and keep the total $8,000 of static drawdown. If I could just be patient and get it to that point after a payout, this will be a nice account that I can really trade long term. Sure. But the only way I can do that is if I get it, if I make 16,000, because it's like, it's a lot to do on one account. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. For now, I guess I'll just keep trading it and just see where it takes me. Here, I'll show you this, though, real quick. I'll show you guys my P&L on the other accounts. Just give some updates on these payouts. So this is Top One Futures, my 100K, 3 100K Top One Futures accounts. I am now about $900, less than $900 away from a max payout on these, which will be $9,000. Because with the 100Ks on TOF, you could take out 3K per account. So we're like $900 away from a payout there. And then if I go to Apex, we also had our base hit day on Apex. On these, I'm close, but not as close. I need to get this account balance to 53.5. If I do that, I take out 1,500 times the 7 accounts, which will be around 10.5K. So if I could just get both of these stacks of accounts to pay out by the end of June, that's my goal. That's 20,000 for the month, roughly. It's like 19.5.
Oh, brilliant, bro.
And that's dude, this is the way I've been doing it with props. It's like everything needs to be very focused. I got these accounts with this exact dollar amount that I can make in mind. And that's my goal. I was talking about this before, but like, bro, don't you think there's so many people, they don't do all that math. They just buy accounts. They
don't actually know what they're going to do. Yeah.
They don't have a plan. And then they buy accounts, they do kind of well, then they have a losing day, they blow it, they get a different one, they're trading.
Yeah, they don't actually have like a plan. Okay, I want to make $5,000 a month. Let me get two sets of instant funded out with whoever traded for our top one, and then trade them 2 and 2. Like that's a plan to make $5,000 in the month. Instead of they're just buying accounts. So I hope I get a payout.
Dude, exactly. And then that also can help you limit your spend, right? Because now that I got this amount of funding, I'm not buying more accounts. I don't buy more accounts until I either blow them or get the payout. It's one or the other. But until then, no evals are purchased, no more instant funded.
Agreed.
This is my stack, and this is what I work with. But most people, they're just like, oh, there's a new promo. Let me just buy a bunch now. Like,
I just want to button there quickly, Zach. Someone's asking about, I need advice what to do. I try to lose 700, just use it as drawdown to meet consistently. Don't try and lose on purpose. Just, you've gone over the consistency mark that you would like. Just go make more money. You don't try and, trust me, don't do something like that. What I would do in the future, though, is have a max profit set in for the day and a max loss set in for the day. That's just something to learn from for today. But don't try and go and then lose on purpose. I wouldn't do that.
Also, I just want to say what up to June C in the ASFX chat. He says, Zach, how can I reach you, bro? I want to thank you for your course. I mean, you're reaching me right now. You're very welcome, man. I'm glad it's helping. But you can always hit me up on X or on Discord. So hit me up there too. I'll drop my X account if you want to. I'll get me over there. But I'm glad that you're finding value in it, bro.
Nice.
So yeah, dude, I don't even know what to do now because, like, again, I have no evals I'm working on because I have my funding stack, so I don't buy evals right now, and I already am green on the day. So it's like, could I try to push a little bit more? Sure, but I don't know, bro. I don't know about you. FOMC is usually like my worst performing high impact news day. Like, I like CPI, I like unemployment. FOMC, there's something about it. I've had some of my worst trading days in my career on FOMC. So I try to be extra cautious.
Yeah. No, I agree. Like, look at this big wick back up now. I mean, that's a 200-point wick back up, you know?
Dude, exactly. And I mean, technically we did.
Also, we are going to get movement at 8:30 as well. Because,
so
8:30 my time, 2:30, yeah.
I got a feeling this is going to be a big FOMC day because we have our new Fed chair speaker for the first time. So I think there's going to be extra volatility for that. Honestly, James, I'm going to pull back to my chart. I'm going to make a prediction for fun.
Sure.
I think we're going to come up and reverse this whole thing and take out the London session highs by the end of the day now.
Interesting.
That's my prediction. The reason, this has been mitigated. We have tapped the new week opening gap. Yeah, we didn't fill it completely, but this is enough in my book. So we've tapped it. We had a really strong bullish reaction. You know, there's trapped sellers down there. And I think now we're going to push it up to those London session highs. I really think we're going to. Maybe I should do a 1 micro long. I actually think it's really going to happen. Yeah, I think I'm going to take a 1 micro long on Apex. Let's do it. I'll risk the profits on the day. Just on Apex. I really think we're going to just, well, hold on. Let me see where we're at. Yeah, there's stacked highs up here. I think we're going to reverse them. Okay, I'm going to do this. 1 micro. Ooh, I don't like that. Okay. I'm long 1 micro. Let me lock Apex here. All right, I just said how FOMC is my worst news event day. So let's see if I give back my profits on Apex. I'm green on all of my sets of accounts. So you know what? We'll just risk the profit on Apex. Wide ass stop loss, gang. I'm going to get rid of it.
We almost actually did come up and hit that gap that you were speaking about. Looks good, Zach. I actually like it. It's, as you said, tapping.
Yeah.
That's a strong bounce.
ES looks good too so far. I mean, I'm just trying to think in terms of, yeah, dude, I don't know. I think it's more likely we do that, but we'll see. They might make it, they might push it down a little bit first, but hopefully we could just hold previous day's low on NQ, which is right here at 30,274. I don't want to see like strong candle closures below PDL.
Sure.
Now, I should have been more focused getting long here. I would have already been out, but this is okay. I really think we can come up and just reverse the move. Dude, I love the volatility we've been having. Like you can, it's crazy. You can legitimately trade one micro and have like really strong base hit days with one.
You can.
It's amazing.
100%.
Chad, let me know. What do you guys like when the market is this volatile, or do you prefer when it's a little more like normal conditions? I like the volatility we've been.
Hey, this music's actually sick, bro.
Dude, I'm telling you, dude, it's insane how good the AI music is, bro. Buying the dip. We're trying. We're going to try, Rena. Sounds like you're good at losing. Just try to make more. LOL. Just kidding. No problem, June. Okay, look at this. We're chilling. We're up. We're floating about 80 ticks for now. Again, one micro, that's nothing. But if I end up being right and we do push for these highs, I mean, even just like 150 points is right here, up at 465. Like that'd be a nice extra $300 on the 7 account. So let's see. Volatility is great. 10-minute max in a trade. Yeah, so for me, I tend to be in my trades just as long as usual, but the thing is I've totally changed up my contracts. So I like, dude,
you have to go small in this market environment for sure.
Yeah. I think that's where a lot of people go wrong when the market's extra volatile, because they trade the same contract size. And when you have like an amazing entry, that's awesome. You know, there's nothing better, but you also can just port your account so quickly.
Oh, quick. Yeah, especially in this. I mean, when you're seeing 200-point swings.
Yeah. I did buy the top, which was not the best, but
that's 200. 200. 10 minutes until he comes and speaks.
Yeah. Let's see what's ES looking like. I think we are going to push a little higher. I don't think I have the most ideal entry, but let's see.
Dude, this music's sick.
Dude, it's so good. I'm trying to see how far the market could go down, but I'm still correct on the overall idea.
Sure.
We haven't created a 5-minute bullish fair value yet, which is not ideal. In terms of the 1 minute, I mean, ideally you just hold this 1 minute gap and push higher. That also lines up with previous day's low, but I don't know.
Yeah, we are. NQ is bouncing off of that previous day's low right now, which is from extended market hours at 277.
Yeah. I think we really don't want to get much lower than the 50% retracement of this move.
Sure.
I think that'll be my line in the sand. Yeah, we don't have an ideal entry, honestly. But let's see. And if I'm wrong, I guess the thought process is that we're just really kicking off more of a bearish market, and we're just going to go lower. I mean, there's a lot of imbalance on the higher time frames that we can continue to move into, but we're also inside a daily fair value gap. Yeah, I don't know. I think I like this. Yeah, not an ideal entry though.
I'm going to put a story up here for us.
Let's go. ES pretty much filled its entire newbie gap. Yeah, I might have FOMO'd a little bit, but let's give it a room. Right now, I'm only floating $100 lost.
Yeah.
But I think I might have FOMO'd. Beautiful set.
Win or lose, he keep it sincere. Gee.
Let's see. I really need to start seeing a recovery. This is not looking great. Yeah, I think I totally FOMO'd though. Damn.
Should have traded the E8 account.
I should have. Yeah, I think your boy FOMO'd hard. Are we going to make a new low, though? Are we actually going to just continue lower? I'm trying to see the scenario for that.
Would be interesting.
Yeah, we're coming into that 50%. If we lose the 50%, oh, my God. I think I FOMO'd hard, man.
Huh?
Fucking A. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut this soon if it goes much lower. I need to see if we react from the 5.
Yeah, it has to react here, I would say.
Yeah, we have to.
Yeah, that it's 50% of the wick. Or is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, it's 50% of the price leg that we made up. Right, we got 5 minutes till what's his name? The new Fed chair speaker?
Oh, dude, I forgot now.
Yeah, what's the guy's name?
Herschel. I don't know. Just like that. Yeah, Kevin Wall. Sorry, I knew it was something with a K.
Ward. W-A-R-S-H. Yeah, this is low-key an embarrassing entry. I'll admit that. Not a good entry. But that's always in hindsight. Huh? Just trying to get some reaction at the 50%. Nothing too convincing yet. Let's see. We have a 1 minute bearish fair value block here. Hopefully we can inverse this. If not, we'll just hold it. It's just going to fall down. ES looks similar. This will be my line in the sand on ES. This 1 minute bullish gap right here that it just tapped into. I mean, James, do you see a scenario where like we actually continue lower on the higher time frame for the next few weeks or even months?
I could, bro. I mean, realistically, I could. I mean, this market's just been relentless to the high side.
Yeah.
It's
things like this where it kicks off, like FOMC is where that could really kick off a real sell.
Agreed.
Fucking FOMO'd hard.
I don't think it was a bad entry.
I think it was a bad entry for me.
I mean, maybe you wanted to like get it as it was wicking, possibly, and bouncing on, you know. But I don't think it was terrible, I must say. I don't think it was.
I'm going to just wait. If ES closes below this gap, so if ES gets a 1 minute close below 7,530, I'm going to cut the trade. So I'm going to watch ES close through here. It'll bounce. It's hitting an old ass trend line of mine. Says no. Okay, let's see if the trend line works. I mean, if I end up turning this into a red day on FOMC, it'll almost be classic. Dude, I trade FOMC really bad, like most of the time. Oof, this is brutal. Okay, we got 2 minutes until 2:30. I kind of want to try to survive until 2:30.
And we look like we're getting a little bit of a bounce here.
It's trying. Come on, reverse this 1 minute, please. Chat, do you guys like trading FOMC?
It's difficult, bro.
I think it's the most difficult news day to trade by far. All right, we're getting it done. This was the entry. Wait for that retest of 50%. The thing is, you know, you don't always get that. So, you know, sometimes you just go for it. Let's see if we can get above this gap. It has not inverted. Still holding as resistance.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yes, the same. Just holding that 1 minute gap, going lower for that. We really need to inverse it.
Yeah, I think if it doesn't bounce, yeah, if it doesn't hold about 200, then I don't think you want it. But
yeah,
I'm actually going to try long actually with you, Zach. I actually don't hate it. So I'm at 250.
Let's go. All right, James is with me. It's 2:30 now.
I don't hate it, bro. I'll keep it small size.
I want to believe in it, man. Oof, we have a 3 minute bearish gap too here. We got to get above these. Cameron says, hell no, he doesn't like trading FOMC. Michelle says, I love trading FOMC, but I will only trade evals, never fund it. Okay. Okay, come on. James has got the good entry. James, you're probably cooking right now if this pops. So you're gonna have
it looks good. I'm in at 250. I got my stop loss underneath the wick low, so I'd have to make a new low of Dave to stop me out.
All right, come on, come on. Wassel, wide ass stop loss gang.
Yeah.
Wassel.
That's hilarious.
Okay, we got some life coming back here. Let's see. If I had balls, I would be adding in a micro when we went to that 50%. Come on.
Yeah, I'm up 40 points so far.
Dude, yeah, you must be cooking right now. Are you in like a lot of contracts, or is it a small?
No, position? No, I've just got the $500 of risk on.
Okay, yeah, I'm back in profit, man. For now.
There you go. Back above 300.
Oh, it's so sketchy. Oh, look at that. Oof, my goodness. That almost hurt. Oh. Oh my God. No, dude. Nope. Oh my God. FOMC. No. FOMC is great.
Shit, that's funny, dude.
Yeah,
I'm gonna close off at 60 points.
Dude, yeah, you should close. All right, well, yeah, if you're in profit.
Yeah, got a quick scalp on that. I've got half of my position left on still. I like your commentary on that, Zach. That's hilarious, dude.
I don't think I'll let it go that far down. I'm just, putting a hard stop in. Damn, bro, that was crazy. That was a crazy wick. Come on, we got to stay above PDL now. We can't go back down. Oh, this is such a brutal hold. This is sketchy. Dude. Oh, we tapped into that 15-minute bearish gap. It was pushed lower. This is not good. I'm gonna have to cut this soon. I hate it, dude. Once again, I should just never trade FOMC.
Hey, well, I was, I got in and out quick on that. Jeez, that was.
So you made money, right?
Yeah, I made money. I've got half of left on, so we'll have to see what the rest does. But yeah,
Nice.
just at break even at the moment. I'm in at 250.
I will change the tunes.
Pick up a little bit of steam, yeah.
Yeah, this is so sketch, dude. I really, y'all just have to like take my mouse from me when I.
Well, interesting to see what we do get here though now after this.
Yeah.
This is pretty wiki.
Yeah, no, I feel like it's gonna be one of those things like it could go all the way down to the low day and then back up still.
Sure.
ES looks like it wants to make another low here. Which is not good for me.
Here we go, 250. It needs to get back above 300 again, I think.
Yeah. If we get back above 300, I think it's going to push. The other thing about FOMC is you could be right on the overall idea, but they will do like this is why I find it so hard.
Oh, just wick you around, yeah.
Yeah, it just wicks around like no other news event. Like it's so much more intense. You never get just a pure clean move. You know what I mean? It's never.
It's very rare.
There's a lot of other news events. Oftentimes you'll end up getting a clean move.
There we go, 282.
It's teasing us again.
There you go, 310, 320.
It's teasing us. I still don't trust it
yet. What's the 1 minute doing? Yeah, 1 minute. 1 minute looks bullish, bro, I must say.
Yeah, somewhat it does.
I think if we take out these highs at 329, 330, or if we close above that, we're going back up to opening range low.
Yeah, I think we're at that like make or break area where if it goes much more, it's gonna push. Also, when I see these overnight highs were still never taken, I feel like this is the best way to wreck as much people as possible. People that are short from overnight and still holding. Like this is how you wreck.
Yeah. There you go, 335
range. How many more minutes do we have on this 5 minute candle?
7.5.
Okay. Back floating 50 ticks, 60 ticks. Two minutes left on this 5 minute candle. It would be ideal if this 5 minute candle can close above this, this little consolidation range that we've been in. If we can get a closure above here on the 5 minute, I think this will be really good. Come on. Okay, we're getting some promise here.
350. I'm up 90 points on my half of my trade. Remember, I closed half at 60.
Oh, you only closed it. Okay, I thought you closed it in full.
No, half.
Come on. Give me this push, man. Give me this push.
There we go.
Let's look for 423. Let's not be greedy.
Dude, I'm gonna close in full here at opening range low. We right at opening range low. I'm gonna take that. I'm more than happy with that. Yeah, I'm full out. There you go, Zach.
Beautiful. I'm looking for 420.
Nice. Good call on that, bro. This is why we trade together. There we go.
Yes, sir.
If you can just put my screen across there, Zach, so I took.
I will. Let's see if we just hit this TP real quick.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on, a little more. Oh, this is so sketchy. I really don't want
to opening range low.
I really don't want to let it go all the way back down.
No, please don't.
No, I won't. But I'm just trying to give it the room it needs for one more push. But let's see. Come on. Here we go. Come on. Here we go. One more push. Gary, I got my finger on the flat and all, but I want to see if we can get a little more. Come on. I took it there. Fuck it. I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, let's go to your, what you up, James?
There you go. I did 850 on that trade, actually. I had slightly more risk than I thought.
Damn.
Yeah, I actually did 1,000. It was standard risk of 1%, so.
Very nice, dude. I added like an extra 700 altogether on all these.
Yeah.
So this is good.
On that account, I only traded one account today because it was NFP, FOMC. So I did 1.9 on the account today across the 4 trades. Remember, 2 shorts and then 3 shorts and then a long now.
Nice, dude.
I wasn't going to trade all of the accounts today personally, just with it.
423 just hit 2. So the overall target would have got hit, but that's fine. Nice win. W's in the chat, man. Who else caught those longs? Who was in it?
Yeah, that was pretty aggressive move back up, I must say.
Yeah.
But that's what ES and the indexes love to do. They love to bid back up, you know?
Yep. And
that's why I think like breakout trades for longs are pretty tough. You know, if you're taking this breakout trade there or anything like that, which I don't think you should because you're under pre-market highs there on ES or even if you go to NQ. As I said, I'm only day trading NQ and DAX, and then I'll swing trade the rest. But I personally think that you wouldn't be looking for a breakout here. We're still trading underneath pre-market highs or Asia highs or London highs. But I think that on when we had all-time highs, like these pullback entries for longs are very nice. You know, like they trap traders going short, or they know also traders that are, short are, from earlier are now probably also, trying to get out of the market pre-FOMC, and then it just bids back up higher. They love to false, trap traders going short, especially, look where we did it at previous day's lows. Wow, dude.
Yeah, I'm telling you, we're going up for London session high, I think.
That's actually a very good call from you, bro.
Yeah, I think London session high is coming. I think that's how you wreck the most amount of traders. Now you pull it all the way. Now
you get guys that are trying to short in over here, and then it's just, yeah.
Yep. Yep, FOMC just loves wrecking the most amount of people possible. If you guys are still in a long and you're trying to pass an eval, like honestly, I think hold that shit. I think it's going. I think it's going up. W boys, I was not involved as my day is locked up with solid profit. Hey, that's a win, man. But that was a balls of steel hold. Hats off, fellas. Thank you. We buy House UK says he took the long to VWAP. Nice. Pratish is holding to midnight. I think you're fine. I think you're fine. That's a push.
Jeez, bro, this is a candle and a half.
Yep. She's going, man. I'm telling you, she's going. You break previous day's value. Dude, James, you know what I actually didn't even talk about? Bro.
What's that?
It's my screen. So I think London session high is I fully believe we're going to come to that. But I forgot, bro, there's an 80% setup today. Previous day's POC all the way up here, man. MNQ, it's up at 30,815.
Oh, dude, we're up at 500s now. Jeez.
I think we could we're going to take London high. That I feel damn sure of. Dude, I think if we're going to have a crazy FOMC day, we could come all the way up to the POC to fulfill the 80% stat. And I'm definitely done now. You got to know when to stop. I'm definitely done.
Woo. Dude, that's a move and a half, bro. I'm more than happy in taking that opening range low, but that's a massive. Dude, that 50-minute bar was from low to high was 307 points.
Yep, it's insane.
That is crazy, dude. That's almost 1% on the. That's 1% on the Nasdaq. If you are managing risk, you know that you're gonna get wrecked. Just also, Zach, just to show my screen again as well. I just want to show the guys something just before we head off here, because I think it's been a very good stream. Obviously, we caught the nice longs, but just something that I want to speak about. If we look at the average daily range, and I know this is not something I use on an everyday basis. I do tend to look at it because, remember, market conditions change. I think a lot of traders, including myself, sometimes struggle to adapt to different market conditions. Remember that what worked last week might not work this week because this week's a different type of market environment. And that's the tricky thing about trading is like Anthony Crudeli has a saying, like some things work, nothing works all the time and everything works sometimes. So nothing's going to work the same as what it did last week, the previous week. You know, when we're just buying up to new all-time highs, you can like literally just buy and close your eyes. Yeah. But this is a different type of market environment. And just to show you what I mean by that is look at the average daily range. So 5-day ADR, that is what the NASDAQ is moving on average in the last 5 days. It's moving 326 points on an average daily range, on an average day in the last 5 days. Look what it was doing even on the 5th of June. It was that number was at 155. So we're currently moving 3 times more on an average day than we were 2 weeks ago even. So it's not the same market. You can't be trading. If you've got a 50K account, you can't be trading 1 mini. You're just going to get slaughtered. So just to show you that why trading can be so difficult at times is because the market keeps changing and we need to keep adapting as traders, as day traders.
Absolutely. I was talking about this in my Discord the other day because a lot of people in there, they loved the Asia model, my Asia scalping model. And a lot of people traded there. And I was telling them, guys, when I was teaching this model, and like the way I developed it, I was looking for 10 points on NQ in Asia. In the last month, I have been trading the same exact style, but I've been looking for like 30 points on a scalp, 50 points even. It's that insane how volatile we've been. And you need to be able to adjust that. Sometimes it's not even that you can trade the same strategy, but you need to adjust your average take profit, your average stop loss in terms of how many points you're risking. You need a lower contract size. You need to be able to adapt like that. Okay, Pratish locked the profit. Don't want to be greedy. Nice job. Nice job. Also, Asia session tonight will probably be lit. There's usually a nice like FOMC afterglow in the Asia session. So for my Asia traders, stay tuned. It's probably going to be good. Right. Chat, anyone else? P&L check before we get ready to go. Who's up, who's down, how much, how little?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, also, this is dope. My coffee machine got delivered. I ordered the exact same coffee machine that Austin has, that crazy thing. And it's like a 3-in-1, makes espresso, cold brew, drip coffee. Austin put me onto it. It looks so sick. It just got delivered. So I'm gonna go set that up after this.
Nice. Yeah. But I think that's a good. We can maybe call it in the next couple of minutes. Like that was actually a really good.
Yeah, I totally agree. Screenshotting all the P&L. Got to do some markups now.
Yeah, let's actually get that up. We can post about that. Tag me, boss.
What's that?
Tag me.
In what?
On Twitter. In the post, boss.
When I make the post. Yeah. When I make the post, I got you.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, guys, let us know. Are we good? We up? We down? That was a solid FOMC day. All right, maybe I'm breaking the FOMC curse. Maybe I'm a good FOMC trader now because I had one good day.
Oh yeah, but I think that was good execution. You know, you called that out. I actually saw exactly like similar to what you were seeing. I like the bid back up, especially sweep of that previous day's lows.
Yep, exactly. Sweep that level. All the stops were there. Take them out. Rip it back up. It's classic FOMC. All right, guys. I guess we'll get ready to bounce, right, James? I mean, we're done. No more trades. We made our money. Make your money. Get out.
That's the one.
All right, guys. I guess we'll leave it here. Friday, there's going to be no Kill Zone stream because it's early close. Market will be closing at 1 p.m. I think for bank holiday. So no Friday stream. So me and JB will be back on Monday for ASFX TV. But make sure to catch the rest of the boys in the morning tomorrow.
Yeah, that will be live. You can get a free month as well to all the courses, everything like that.
Yeah, I'm going to drop the link right here, guys. If you want to check out ASFX TV totally for free for a month, access to all the courses, liquidity concepts, Futures 101 and 2.0, you can get that right here. Drop the link. And yeah, I think we'll call it there, right, man?
Yeah, we did well.
All right, yeah, solid day. All right, bro. All right, chat, much love. We'll see you guys on Monday, but make sure to catch the rest of the boys tomorrow. Market open.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Peace out, James.
Yes, sir.